So I won't actually record the broadcast because you're recording it, right, Marie?
Yeah, I'm recording it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, sorry. It just won't pick up Marie's call. I don't know why it hates me. It just does.
All right.
Oh, well, it's the last one, right? But we say.
That's right. Hey, your inference looked really good. So.
I'd like to have my daughter, the statistician. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to have my daughter, the statistician, review it, though.
Yeah, for sure. We need all the professional help we can get.
Well, I'm just a little concerned about one thing that I said, and I've gone over and over and over it in the text, but I'm still unclear, and I would like us not to get docked for it. You'll note that I gave 2 different tests. The reason is that on our first, on our hypothesis, we just said people like Christmas, or, the null hypothesis is people like birthdays and Christmas the same, and our alternative was people like Christmas better. But because we also collected data about male and female, I went ahead and created a second set of hypothesis statements and just said, essentially what my husband calls a by the way. Since we did collect this data, we can do this, and this is our alternate hypothesis. Are you guys okay with that?
Absolutely. It sounds good to me. I don't know if you noticed that Shalisa's, her stuff got 100% for us as well, so.
So you got 100% too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, because my scores are not showing up right, so I forgot to call him and just say, hey, you know what, my last name is Hateman, but my BYU thinks I'm Andrea Thompson, and please, anyway, trying to be married at BYU, it's really tricky. Okay.
For sure.
Anyway.
They registered me as single.
What was that?
Mine registered me as single for some reason, and how to change it. Go in and change it yourself.
Oh, well.
Like, whatever.
I'm just going to be single for the rest of my career at BYU because I cannot get them to change it to my married name, which is sad because I've been married for 32 years, so, right?
All right, so we're live. Should we go ahead and go?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and go.
Okay, so down to 2 is the number of people in a randomly selected classroom on campus. There's just the one, the third one.
Right, that's what I got.
In the wrong place.
Do we need to wait for you to catch up here?
Which lesson are we on?
24.
Okay,
This is the review 24.
24.
The group review.
Okay.
Which we're supposed to be working together, and anyway.
Yeah, it says that we were supposed to complete this together. We weren't supposed to do beforehand, which I'm sorry that I did not do that, but.
No, we can put it together, and if we have some of them done beforehand, I didn't finish them all beforehand, but I did a fair number of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then 3, are you there?
Are you starting at the beginning?
Did you get it?
We're starting with number 2.
Does your number 2 say which of the following variables is our quantitative?
Yeah. Quantitative, yeah. So it's the number of people in a randomly because it's the number measurement.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm on the.
Then 3, I have the second one. It's observational. Students had no control over the price.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
okay, on 4, I put that the median will stay the same because it isn't that the median is the middle point.
So
right.
I have that it's the third one down.
That's what I did. I did, I just took the numbers that they gave us on the example, and the median, would be the same, but we don't have all the data sets, so we don't know how that much is going to affect it.
It isn't going to because it is only one thing, and most of them are above the error by quite a bit. So myself, I think the median is going to stay the same because it isn't. Anyway.
Did you submit it, Marie, already?
Yeah, it's the third one, definitely.
It is the third one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Okay.
So number 5 is the 68, 95, 99.7 rule.
Uh-huh.
For that one, I have 2.5.
How did you get that? This is one concept that I have a hard time with every single time.
So hang on, let me get my notebook.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I drew my little picture for that one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look at. You have to draw the little bell.
Yeah, and because it sets at the 99.7. I don't know. I just guessed.
So, oh shoot, that's the same thing I'm thinking of it all. So, okay, let me reread this right now.
Sorry. This is just one that I've never, ever understood this at all, whole semester.
So, yeah, I would just say, do you have the little diagram?
The probability app?
No, so there's like a little bell-shaped diagram. I don't have a picture of it that I can find right now. Do you have it in your notes, Vicki?
Yeah. It's like this. Andrea, can you
Just a
see?
second, I have to get your face back because I'm looking at the test. Hang on just a second.
Oh yeah, she's not on the video call. How will we show her?
Okay, so no, because I'm looking at her other one. Okay, so you can show me and now I should be able to see.
Okay, I'm trying to.
This is a mess.
I can see your face in your living room. Okay, or wherever. Can you scoot it over a little bit to the left?
See, then you put, okay, so it gives you the mean of 70. Okay, so you put, you draw the standard deviations line. You put 70 in the middle, and then it's 10 minutes deviation each way. So.
Oh.
And then you.
Okay.
Right, and so the 65 would be 60 to 80.
Or the 68.
I'm sorry?
Did you mean 68, not 65? Or are you meaning it?
Oh, yeah, I did mean 68, sorry.
Okay.
I'm looking at 68 and 95 and getting them all messed up. Yeah, so 68, and then 50 or 95% would be the 50 to 90.
Right.
And then you have, what is it? 99, 1 point something on each side, 1.75 on each side percent that's left.
Okay, so
right?
About 2.5% of them
Would be,
okay.
Yeah, less than 50%, or less than 50,
Okay.
yeah. That's the best I can explain it.
Yeah, I don't think I could explain it any better.
That's the great thing about these. I can mark what I don't understand, and then I can go back and revisit them.
Yeah. You know, 6 is the one I had trouble with. I thought I had it perfect. I have 154.6. And I don't know what I did wrong.
You're very close.
What? I didn't get 150. Well, I got 154.6 too, so I did it wrong too. So what did we do?
Well, that's a good question.
What's the right answer?
We have done. Let's ask the question that way.
So the right answer is 146.8.
Oh, that's not close.
I feel like that's pretty close.
146.8?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's way off. I mean,
you must have used the same formula I did, Andrea.
Yeah. So what formula did you guys use?
What formula did you use, Murray? Because obviously Vicki and I do not have the correct formula.
I used the z equals x minus mu divided by the standard deviation. So z x minus mu over, so it would be x minus 150.7 divided by 10.2.
So
Isn't that the right one? Because then you times each side by 10.2, because that's the standard deviation.
Mm-hmm.
And then you minus, or sorry, add 150. So you end up with 150.7 plus, okay, here's the 35th percentile I have is 0.385. Maybe that's where my mistake is. Because I have 0.385 equals.
Okay, so if we have, all right, so 150, okay, so we should have.
How did you figure it out, Marie? Do you know?
I'm trying to find the equation used for this, but I can't find it. And
okay.
Okay, that's probably
I found there's this problem online. Sometimes I can find them to look up like how to do them.
Okay.
Let's see. I wish I could show you my screen.
It's okay. I will just work it.
Yeah, I'll
so
have to go back and work through it too.
What I did wrong.
Yeah. Let's just go on. There's a lot of questions here.
So I could copy and paste this to you.
Okay, so 7 is, I've skewed right.
That's what I put.
The 8, I have 2.236.
Okay, I don't have that.
That's the right answer. I actually got that one right.
Okay, so all right, so wow, I'm really off today. Okay, so the z-score should be x minus mu over sigma. So if
no, divided by the square root of the n.
Oh,
that's what I did the first time too.
Okay. So what did you get?
It's 2.236.
So that means my next answer is wrong because I have the wrong z-score. But
yeah.
Let me go in and put in the right z-score and then see what we get. You know, this is, I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this, but I just am.
It's hard.
I am most excited for this class to be over.
I feel a little bit of relief every time I finish a class.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So 9.
Even when I understand the concept, I feel like I will still get a question about that concept wrong at least half the time. So it's just kind of frustrating.
Yeah, and Marie, you know the next one, 9, it has, instead of 20, it's 50. So I used the same formula, the 8550 minus 8544 divided by 12 divided by the square root of 50 because they want 50 now.
Yeah.
And I got a number. So when I plug that into the probability app, it's like 2.0389 with an error of 4. So I put 0, 0, 0, and it was wrong. I don't know what I did.
I thought you said you got 9 right.
You what? I can't. What did she say?
No, 8 I got right. 9 I did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 8 was
I
the
don't
2.
Have 9. Sorry.
9. So we'll just have to go. We can go back on that independently and figure it out, I guess.
Okay, so 10 is, let's see.
The probability of a type 1 error.
Yeah, okay.
I looked that one up because that's what I thought it was. And I thought, I missed this one off, but I'll just check.
Okay, and then 11, there's actually 2 there. That's the last one. We are 95% confident that the true mean height of adult females. And then I wasn't sure what the other one was.
It's, hang on, number 11, right?
Yeah, is it the first one?
No, approximately 95% of all 95% confidence intervals that could be computed from the population of all adult females in the United States will contain the true mean height.
Okay.
Okay.
I got like 8/10 of one on that one. Okay. 12. I have.
Yes, I had less. The distribution of sample means is normal because the data are normal.
Yes. And then 13 I missed, but I reworked it and I came up with 0.872. Is that right?
It's
Okay,
not
what?
right.
Oh, that's not right.
No,
I had 0.019, but I haven't submitted it, so.
that is correct.
Oh, good. At least I got that one, understood that one a little bit.
Well, I don't.
Let me open it up and see if I can explain it to you.
Let's just see if I can find my nifty little thing here.
So this would just be put into the quantitative inference file.
You did, yeah.
And we
That's not fair.
determine.
Yeah, all I did is I just put it in there. I didn't do anything.
It might have been the type of test you put it on could have been the wrong one.
That might have been what I did. I'll go back and check that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then 14, it's dependent sampling because he has to have couples, so the wife and husband both have to be included.
That's what I got as well.
That's what
Which one? I'm like lost.
14 dependent sampling. It's the second one.
Yeah, I have that too, actually.
Okay. 15, I had 0.096, but I probably did it wrong.
No, that's right.
Okay. I'm not super confident on this right at this exact moment in time, just so you know.
Yeah, the same way. So
okay.
16 I have no, because the p-value was greater than the level of significance.
That's what I said too.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one, 17, no, that's 18. Nope, 17. 17, I have, yes, the distribution of mean differences is normal because the data have been determined to be normal.
Yes.
I have that too.
Okay.
For 18, I have the third one down.
You have what?
The third one down.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, just 1 second.
Okay, and the next one is the one that I mess up a lot of the time. Question 19, but what I put is 95% of the sample means are between minus 2.346 and 8.775, so it's probably not it. Because you're not supposed to say there's a 95% chance, right?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to say that. Yeah, that's not what you want. So it's actually 95% of all 95% confidence intervals actually contain the true mean. And that's just a wording thing. I don't really.
Weird. Yeah.
I don't get that. Okay, so it just tells me I have to go back and figure that out, like before Tuesday.
I think that it's just a wording thing. You just have to know how they want you to phrase it from the reading.
You're probably right, because it seemed to make it a really, really big pain. Anyway.
The 20 I got, 20 is 50.
Yeah. That's what I got.
21.
21 I got no, because 40 times 0.233 is less than 10. But that's maybe right. Okay.
Yeah, that is right. 22. And 51.2, the gametes in the sample have the male chromosome.
That's what I chose.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
23 I missed, so.
I don't have the answer to that.
Okay. Okay, I put 0.101, but I don't know if that's right. Is that what you guys got?
I have 0.135.
I'm sorry, you got what?
You had what?
0.135, but it's not right.
So I got 0.101. If I said, I used the Z-score calculation thing, but we'll probably just have to rework that one.
Okay.
The next one I got 0.182.
I have that as well.
I missed that one. I could not figure that one out as well.
Oh, because I can explain that one to you because I had a hard time with it for a minute and then I figured it out.
Okay.
So what it is they're just saying that the alternate hypothesis is it isn't 0.62. So you have to actually consider it on either side. So that means you have to double it. So it's not like if it's less than when you're just going to look at the step left of Z 1.334, or it's not like it's greater than where you just look at the stuff that's right of it. It's both pieces, and because it's normally distributed, you have to just double it.
Oh.
I missed this last two tests ago, so that's what I kind of remember.
Okay. Okay. 5.
I'd put n is greater than or equal to 30 because that makes it sufficiently large, but I don't know.
That's what I put. Do you have that too, Marie?
No, it's actually any n will do.
No way.
Oh, it is. It is. I know why though. It's because we already said the distribution is normal, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okie.
That's why. Okay, that's why. All right, yeah.
We'll trick you every time.
This is a challenging class for me.
Yeah.
I think it's a challenging class for anyone, honestly. My husband is really good at math, but even this class he gets really tripped up on.
Well, it doesn't seem to be to my people that I ask for help occasionally because they're both statisticians, but they're not that good. Well, my husband at least isn't that good at explaining it to me either, so.
Yeah, that's a whole other story, isn't it? Knowing it and explaining it.
Yeah.
Okay, so question 26, I put no because in at least one case, n times 1 minus p hat is less than 10 because the women one isn't. It's like 8.3 or something.
Okay. I missed that one as well. Is there a pattern? There's a pattern here.
So, Marie, what did you put?
I have the same as you, but I don't know why.
Okay.
The wording seemed right.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
So yeah, but when I calculated it, it's because the women one came out less.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
Is there going to be a study group or video, some kind of meeting?
You were supposed to tell him if you were interested, and I haven't heard anything back except for that he said he would let us know. So I'm just watching my BYUI emails just to find out.
Well, last time there was a test, I just watched my husband's professor's meeting, and it was like the least helpful thing ever. So.
Well, my most helpful experience with this class has been the one with the teaching assistant.
Okay.
She was by and far the most helpful of it, but I thought. But anyway, I'm making a big sheet, and that just is, this is how you use this test, and this is when.
Mm-hmm.
I get this mixed up a lot. If you want, I would be happy to share when I'm done.
That would be awesome.
It is my project for tomorrow, and I am, because besides having our other project, I, of course, because of the other classes I took, I had 2 other big project presentation things due last night. So I wrapped up those at midnight.
I had a lot of stuff to do last night.
Anyway, okay. So I'm really tired today. And then my brain was fried, and I'm trying to get my husband to explain more clearly about our thing. And he's like, Andrea, you just pick one. Just pick a P. I'm like, no, got to have some more reason to that. He's like, I'm here to tell you it really doesn't. You're saying that the alternative hypothesis is that nobody has a favorite, so pick 0.5. I was like, well, that's what I did pick, but it feels wrong. He's like, just go with it. So he was a lot better when he was younger and he was teaching this class on a regular basis. I'm just telling you. Okay. Anyway, okay, so number 27.
27. Yeah.
I put muse of difference is not equal to 0.
That's wrong because I missed that.
That's wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
right.
it's the second one. The second one should be right.
UD does not equal 0?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mu sub d, mu of the difference, so that's mu sub d is not equal to 0.
Oh, I didn't recognize that language.
Sorry. Okay.
Sounded foreign.
You know the name of the fancy M? The subscript D stands for the difference.
I'll trust you on that.
I couldn't get a lot of stuff right, but I get the terms right usually. So anyway.
Oh gosh.
I wish I had been with you all semester. You're a really fun group. Okay. 28. This one is confusing to me. I thought it was the fourth one, but I don't really know.
It's not. That's what I thought it was as well, and it was wrong. So I went with the first one. What do you think, Marie?
Well, I know it's the second one.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so his actual weight. Oh man! All right. I hate this class. No. Don't really. I just am frustrated that I still don't understand everything, and we're at the end of the term. About my next semester.
Oh well. Okay, 29. 29 is as percent compliance goes up by 1% on average, 5 pounds are lost in 3 months.
That's what I put.
That's what it's right.
Okay. What I guessed.
Okay.
Okay.
Then 30 I have, it's the second one. Residuals are normally distributed.
No, it's more than one.
No, I'm just,
okay.
it's the second one and the fourth and the fifth.
Yeah, that's what I put too.
Yeah.
Because that was actually on last week's test.
Yeah. That was fresh in our minds, huh?
Okay, this one I'm sure I got wrong. I said that, 31. I said that the sample correlation was 7.780, but I don't know.
That's what I got.
Correct.
Yay! Woo-woo!
Okay.
32, I put linear, fairly strong positive association.
That's what I put.
33, these are, you have to switch those columns.
I know.
I got 115.640. Is that right now?
Yeah.
Okay. And the slope is 0.627.
Okay, wait. Can you wait just a second?
Sure.
I want to just look at mine really quick and see. Yeah, okay, that's what I got anyway. And then the slope is 0.627. Is that what you got?
Yes.
Okay, just a second. About this point, the baby decided that he was going to not be a happy little camper anymore at all.
That's all good.
And he began screaming his little head off. And I'm just like, you know what? You cannot sit on my lap because you try to type. And that's not doing it for me. Okay. But my daughter's had pity on me and she just came and got him. So she's just like, you know what, Mom, I'll take him outside for a walk. He'll do better if he's not in the house with you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I usually I tried to have my meetings at night, but that just didn't work out, obviously. So, okay, all right.
Okay. 35.
241.
What is that?
What?
241.
And do you know how you did that?
Let me reread the question.
Oh, you put that little thing in there, I think.
What?
Okay, so I think if you put into the spreadsheet, the inferential spreadsheet.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like it. Okay.
Because I got 240.979, so.
So 241.
Oh, well, then you got the same answer as me.
So, okay, so I'm supposed to, okay, so I got 249.79.
Mm-hmm.
But are we supposed to, do we just round it up? Yeah, we would.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, yeah, so I just used the little spreadsheet thing to do it because that was the only way I knew how to do it.
Yeah, that's what I did. Everything that can be done in a spreadsheet is done in a spreadsheet for me.
Yeah, okay. So the lower bound of the confidence interval.
0.518.
Okay, wait a second. All right. So I'm like not in the right place. Yeah, 0.518 for the slope line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what we're being asked?
Yeah, it's a slope line.
Okay, so yeah.
37, I got 0.735.
38, I got 0.109.
Okay, just a second, please. I'm copying them off of my spreadsheet rather than what y'all are telling me because then I can say I did this work. Okay. And then, yeah, you just subtract them, and what did you get? Subtract divide by 2, you got
0.109. Or you're talking about 38, right?
Right.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot easier to do this end of it than the other end of the class. Sorry, but it is. Okay. All right.
39.
For the next one, yeah.
I have the fourth one. Beta 1 equals 0. Beta 1 does not equal 0. So the fourth one.
I have that as well.
That's what I think it should be. Okay.
Okay, and the test statistic for 40 is 11.509.
Okay, just a second. Okay. All right. You know what? The rounding errors get me about half the time. No, they really do.
That'll happen.
They shouldn't, but they actually, I'll pick up the rounding error pretty accurately every single time.
Okay, so 41, I got 0.000 because it was a really.
Yeah, because it's so tiny.
Yeah.
Yep, I have this 0.
Yeah, that's
42, I have the third one, reject the null. There is sufficient evidence to suggest that the slope does not equal 0.
Yep.
That's the third one.
Yeah.
Then we're coming to my weak point. Which test?
Well, we're coming to the ones that I haven't worked yet. So.
Oh, I hate these.
Okay, so 43.
Okay. Oh, but we can probably just read these though, because this is like pick the test, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in the United States, mothers who live in poverty generally have babies with lower birth weight than those who do not live in poverty. Mean birth weight for babies born in the U.S. to mothers living in poverty is 2,800 grams. Okay, the CDC carries out a study to test the effectiveness of a new prenatal care program, reducing the number of low birth weight babies born. For this study, 30 mothers, all of whom live in poverty, participate in the program, and birth weight data is recorded. Which hypothesis test would be the most appropriate for this study? I would say one sample t-test because we don't have a standard deviation.
Yeah.
I would say one sample t-test, and I've seen this question before, so I'm pretty confident that's right.
Yeah, this is my little chart thing that I'm working on. So
I'm going to look forward to seeing that. I pulled one off the internet and I still don't understand it.
Well, I'm trying to make mine so that when I get on the test, I won't be so freaked out that I mess it up.
Yeah.
Anyway, because I'm actually pretty good at getting freaked out on the test. Okay, so again, there's no standard deviation. Oh, yep. No, it is. There is a standard deviation. So it could be a one sample z-test because we only have one sample of things, right?
What's the difference between Z and T?
I can kind of tell you.
Okay.
On a one sample z-test, you have to have the standard deviation. On a t-test, in real life, the odds that you have the standard deviation are slim to none. So it's the student t-test, and so if there's no sample, if there's no standard deviation, you can't use the z-test, you have to use the t-test. But there's only one thing that they're measuring, so then that makes it a one sample thing. So that, I think it should be one sample z-test.
Okay, we had this question before. Do you know the right answer, Marie? Have you submitted
Yeah,
this?
it's one sample z-test.
Z, okay, all right.
Yeah, because it's the thing, I finally figured it out after missing this kind of question a whole lot of times, that you have, T means no standard deviation, Z means yes standard deviation.
Okay, that will be helpful.
That's why I'm making this chart, because I know I'm going to freak out on the test if I don't. Okay.
Okay,
all right,
then.
so an attorney wants to know, yeah, whether that, we've had this question before too, actually. Okay, sort of. Wants to know whether the percentage of Walmart, okay, so percentage is a proportion, so we can't use any of the first 5. So it would have to be test of one proportion, because there's only one thing?
Yep.
Is that what you guys think?
Yeah, yes.
Is that what you think, Marie?
Yes, definitely.
Test of one proportion.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, so then 46. A marriage counselor conducted a study of couples, categorizing each of the couples as communicative or non-communicative. So, all right, among other things, she wanted to see whether the percent, so right now we already know that it can't be Z and over any of that, because it's got every proportion, so if it says percent, it's the proportion. None that she wants to see whether the percentage of couples whose marriage ended was the same as the percentage of non-communicative. So she's got 2 different groups that she's looking at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be Chi?
No, it would just be a test of 2 proportions.
There's only 2 groups.
Oh, just the test of 2. Okay, that's right. Chi is multiple, isn't it?
Right. So, like, when I asked my husband, he said theoretically one could, in fact, do a chi-square test of independence for 2 proportions, except for that it's an inefficient way to do it, and really it's for 3 or more.
Okay, so 47 is the test of 2 proportions. Yeah.
Okay, what? No, 40. That was
I'm
46.
sorry, 46. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, 47.
Well, 47 is pretty straightforward.
Okay, so they just want to see, it's going to have to be linear regression, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the only, yeah, we're looking at to see if it's a straight line or not. So, that's what I think it should be. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go back to the ones I didn't save because I didn't save them because I didn't understand them. So, well, you know, I mean, if I still don't understand them, then I guess I'll submit it, and then I'll just see how it turns out and bother my daughter to help me.
There you go.
Anyway, Maria, are you okay if I think you can still do actually what we have, but are you okay if I have my daughter look over our study tonight when she gets back?
No?
Are you okay?
It's fine. Oh, yeah, I am okay with it.
So I'm going to write it up nicely and everything after Shannon tells me what I did wrong, okay? And then I'll send it all back out to all of you again.
Okay.
And then you'll see on it that I put Andrea Thompson Hitman because I'm hoping that will get him to understand WAM. I've emailed him and hopefully he can fix that because I don't need the hit on my grade to get a 0 because it's not properly recorded.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I'll do that, and then Shalise is going to do the PowerPoints, and she's just going to send it to us. Is that the idea?
Yeah, I've already started it. I just need everybody's last of the stuff.
Okay, well, you should have that by this evening, except for the take inferences, and that's up to Marie. So Marie, are you going to, or not make inferences, but take
I was going to say, I was like, I thought it was take action.
No,
How are we supposed to
you just
do that?
submit it. You just submit it and put
Okay.
all of our names on it.
Okay, so we have both Maria and I working on the same one, and she'll be done after me. So Maria, are you going to submit it then?
Yeah, I can submit it.
Because it says on the thing, it lumps those two things together.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and we can even submit them both at the same time with different documents, so I can work on a separate one.
Okay, or I can just say inference, and you can do take action if you want, and I'll send it to everybody and submit. Just tell me what you want me to do, and I can. That's basically.
Just worry about getting it done and sending it to me, and I will take care of submitting it.
Okay, well, I will get it written up and polished up, have Shannon reread it, make any corrections that she sees we need to do, and then I think I covered everything on the questions, though, because we have to still do it, even if technically our thing doesn't meet the requirements, we still have to do it.
okay.
Okay, so I'll have Shannon review it and then see if she thinks I should include something that indicates what sample size that we should have got or something like that.
Alrighty.
I don't know.
Sounds
I will
good.
ask her. She gets good feedback for this, really.
There you go.
So, okay,
All
thanks,
right.
ladies.
Thank you.
Anything else? Okay, talk to you
Okay,
later.
take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye.